Hello everyone, welcome back to new video. Today we are going to discuss about more things on the Amazon ECS. In the previous video we have seen about the more deep dive and the overview of the ECS, like it's nothing but Elastic Container Service. Okay, so today we are going to see what all those ECS fundamental of what all those core components we have in the ECS. Okay, so let's begin with this video, and before beginning this video, if you are new to the YouTube channel, please subscribe and please like, and if you want to make me on the video on a certain particular part, you can just comment me. Okay, so let's start this video. So we are talking today, we are going to talk about core components of the uh, ECS. Okay, what all the components and what all the things we have in the ECS. So first of all, we have a component named as cluster. Okay, so let me quickly, yeah, first of all we have cluster. Cluster is nothing but a local group of EC2 instances, like we have multiple EC2 instances, and making them group, let me quickly launch again. So yeah, so we have multiple EC2 instance. This is my this is my EC2 instance. So grouping all these EC2 instances makes a one cluster, like this is the whole cluster we have. Okay, or the Fargate tags in which you run your containers, it acts as a foundation of ECS, which where you can deploy your services. So these are the multiple EC2 instances, and these are its whole a cluster. Okay, in which you have your things. Secondary, we have, after clusters we have task definitions, where we define the task, what all the tasks you need to do, like we generally create a Docker file. Okay, so it's generally like a Docker file, and defines how your container should run, including Docker images to use, CPU and memory requirements, networkings and more. And it's also like a blueprint for your containers, generally blueprint for your containers in the task definitions. Then third, we have task. Okay, in the task, like we generally represent a single running instance of a task definition. Within a cluster, it should be like single container or multiple containers, what it should run, how it should run. So we generally describe a task over here. Then we have, last but not least, we have service. Okay, we have services. So for the services, this generally helps into your maintaining your specific number of running tasks, like if you want three services should run, or if you want suddenly traffic is coming, so you want four to come, like if you want the traffic is too low, so two services should run. So specific number of running tasks simultaneously, ensuring a high availability and load balancing for your application. So let me quickly show you. This is our Amazon ECS. So let's get started. So here we have to first, like as I discussed, there is a term known as cluster. So you have to go here, you have to create a cluster over here. Okay, you have to give the name. This is the paid service. Okay, this all the paid services we have. Then in the infrastructure we have three types of infrastructures. So let me quickly show you what all the three infrastructures have. Okay, so first of all is AWS Fargate. AWS Fargate is nothing but like pay as you go. If you have tiny batch or burst workload or zero maintenance overhead, so the cluster has Fargate, and the Fargate spot capacity provided by the default, like it's generally serverless part, and how much you will use it, we have to pay for this particular part. Amazon Fargate. Then second we have Amazon EC2 instance, like we have to do manual configurations for workload, large workloads, and with consistent resource demands. Then thirdly we have external instances using ECS, like manual configurations and adding data centers like us. Then we have monitoring, if you want use oversights, insights. Then we have CloudWatch as a monitoring tool in the AWS cloud, where you can monitor like CPU, memory, dex, and everything here. Then if in the additional, if you want something, we don't want something as such here, and we just need to provide you with your cluster name. So let me just write as a demo. Okay, we are just using as AWS Fargate, and let me just quickly create. It is a paid service, and just when you are just creating this service, you just need to go to the pricing part also, and here we have a whole pricing, like what all those costing they give onto the each and every part. So like here is a pricing according to the US. If we are using Amazon ECS on Fargate, if we are using Amazon ECS on the EC2, so this all those are the pricing. They generally define how much ta they target us, or how much we need to pay for using that particular services. So we have AWS free tire purchase all on demand. We have see on demanding price. So from here you can calculate your price and calculate the each and everything over here. Same as it is, you can go for the Amazon ECS on EC2, and same as it is, you can also go on the Amazon ECS as anywhere. So the cluster has been created. So let's quickly go into this in the demo. We have services, so let's go to the demo. So as I told you, we have different types. We have services, we have tasks, we have infrastructures, we have everything. Here we have task definitions. You have to create a task definition, what all those task definitions we want to create. So if creating a task, new definitions, it's certain like what all those things you want to install, like AWS Fargate, what all the task CPUs and everything you have to just role define over here. So it's better. We have already done this with the help of Terraform. Okay, we have done each and everything like launching this particular parts like task definitions, cluster, and using the Fargate services. So we have done each and everything by using the AWS part. Okay, so let's quickly open, and let's quickly see that particular part. Okay, those particular files. Let me quickly search for those particular things. Okay, so I have provided here like this particular app. This is a certain kind of app, and in this main.tf file you will be get to know like we have created here as a task definitions, and we have provided with the my containers image we want to use as nginx and CPU memory, everything here. We have to go with the step by step, and everything has been here. So like this you can use your Amazon ECS service, and you can create your cluster, you can create your multiple tasks, you can create your services, and you can define as an infrastructure. You can check with the matrices what all the how much the matrices are been using, and everything can be seen in the detailed way. Okay, each and everything, like you have scheduled tasks, what are those scheduled tasks, then we have infrastructures. So everything you can just create like this, a Fargate spot, everything. We have container instance, how much we want to instance the launch to container. So this was all about the Amazon ECS as a service, where you can launch your and create your Amazon Elastic containers, and step by step you deploy your container service. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you have any quick query, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you so much.